Good morning. It's fancy coffee time. It's also cold in this house. It's almost June. I don't understand why we still have the heat on. We had 80-degree days in February. Good morning, pretty girl. 80-degree days in February. And this garbage weather now. Hello, gorgeous girl. Can I have my coffee time? Thank you. This weather's getting on my nerves. I just want it to be nice so I can go play in the woods. Okay, let's get our milk going. Let's get this coffee going. Let's wake up. I'm so sleepy. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's so sleepy. So we got some milk, some Marsha. And we microwave this. If you didn't see the cannoli cake recipe that I posted the other day, I need you to go see it. And then I need you to make it. Okay? Because that cake was phenomenal. We smashed it. TJ came over yesterday. He got a couple pieces. Claire and David came over yesterday. Claire had some. No one has ever complimented one of my baking things as much as that cannoli cake got complimented. And it was, like, I switched out some ingredients to make it a little bit better for you. Okay? Because I'm a foodie. So go find that cake recipe. Me, Claire, and David went to Crunch Fitness yesterday. I woke up, hubby left for work. I did a workout in the living room. I did upper body. And it was a great workout, really good workout. And then I checked my phone, and I see Claire messaged me. And she's like, hey, what are you doing today? And I was like, nothing, what are you doing? She said she was trying to distract her husband. And I said, well, would the gym work? Why did I say that? I just worked out. She said, it might help. And I said, do you want me to meet you there? Or do you want to go together? She said, we'll come pick you up. So next thing you know, 30 minutes after I worked out, I'm in their car on the way to the gym to work out again. We did some deadlifting. I haven't deadlifted in a few weeks. So that's my other gym. Ooh-wee, back muscles are burning today. It was a good deadlift though. Because even though I had already exhausted my strength from working out, I still got up to 185 on deadlifts. But I feel like I would have been able to do more if I would have had my gloves. Because, when I'm weightlifting and stuff, especially deadlifting, you sweat, okay? You sweat. I had 165 on the bar, and I did a few reps with that, and I was like, oh, it's so sweaty. So the next time I went to do another lift, I could barely pick that bar up because my hands were so sweaty. And I could only do 2 lifts after that with 185. I think I did 4 total with 185 or 3. I think I did 3 with 185. And then we had to call it quits. Okay? We had to call it quits because I was done. So that Crunch Fitness in Pleasant Hills is very nice. And I'm still going to go to Breath on Broad. So I'm still going to check them out. Start some of their classes. Crunch has a lot of classes too, man. It's taken everything in me not to sign up at that gym. I didn't want to be at a big box gym. But they're cool there. Okay? And I even asked them, I was like, hey, when I was at Planet Fitness, I got in trouble for recording. Corporate emailed me and told me to take my videos down because I had members in the background of my videos, but the member was my son. And I was like, I really don't like to record my workouts all the time because I like to be in the game, and I've been recording home workouts for you guys. I was like, but if I get a membership here, can I record my PRs and stuff? And he was like, dude, we have people record all the time. And then David was like, yeah, I saw 4 people with camera stands, and I was like, okay. So then me and Claire checked out the sauna because they do have a sauna, and it's only $30 a month. So it's same as Planet Fitness. They have way more machines. They actually have an entire lifting area where they have the barbells, the trap bars, the bumper pads, everything that you need for lifting. So I think I'm going to end up doing multiple things. I think I'm going to be at Crunch. I think I'm going to be at Breath on Broad. I think I'm going to do home gym. I think I'm going to do all of them. Because before I was like, I'm just going to be at home. But then I realized I really miss deadlifting. And I do not have the money to pay for that part of a gym. That's the barbells and all of that equipment is the most expensive equipment for deadlifting. It's just ridiculously expensive. So if I want to keep doing that, which I do because I love that part of my training, I have to be somewhere where I have deadlifting. So I think I'm going to end up with a membership at Crunch. And I didn't expect that from yesterday. But I have been saying for a few days I wanted to check out Crunch. Well, not a few days, a few weeks actually. I have been saying that. And also, back in December, I met a gentleman, or was it November, named Tosh. Tosh does the social media for UFC Gym up at the waterfront. And he had invited me in back in like October. And I was too busy, like holidays, you know? So I think I'm gonna go check out the UFC gym. And my friend Mel trains there too. So we could see her too. Yesterday was a fun day. And then last night, David and Claire left, TJ left, my husband got home. He literally just missed everybody. Like they left like 5 minutes before he walked in. He was like, oh, I didn't get to see nobody. I was like, sorry, babe, they left. So dinner was simple. I had leftover like curry from the night before. And I made husband that. And then I just had rotisserie chicken. And what else did I have? Rotisserie chicken, corn on the cob. I had gotten some corn on the cob from DeCarlo's. And freaking fiber tortillas. That was it. That was my dinner. Because not everybody shows up perfect. But I had to get my fiber goals met. And I had to meet my protein goals. So, did that. But I did have Samuel's Clubhouse pizza yesterday for lunch. I did. Nice little piece of cheese pizza. That's one thing I love about David, Claire's husband. Because he doesn't ever make me feel judged about getting just plain cheese pizza or pepperoni. Everyone in my family always judges me. Because I want the plainest pizza in the world. I want pepperoni or cheese. Every great once in a while, I'll get like a Hawaiian or something like that. Or you can just give me like a mushroom and onion pizza. Okay, I'm very simple when it comes to my favorite foods. Grilled cheese, just give me a fucking grilled cheese. Kraft American singles, okay? White bread, that's all. I don't have to get crazy. I may be a chef, but sometimes you just don't fuck with the classics, okay? Like, when I want pizza, man, I want to feel like 7-year-old Desiree in the school pizza line. Okay, I want it cheese. I don't want nothing fancy on it. So anyways, I got cheese pizza at Sam's Club. David ordered a whole pizza. I got a piece. He went to sit down. He opened up his whole pizza. Guess what it is? Cheese pizza. I was like, give me some, homie. He did. We locked it because we understand pizza doesn't have to have 500 toppings to be good. It could just be cheese. Everybody asks me all the time, what's my favorite food? Really weird that I'm going to say this, but cheese pizza. Or grilled cheese. Plain. It's like, I don't understand why people can't understand that. Yes, I may make fancy food. But you would be surprised that a lot of your favorite chefs, we love the simplicity of life. True story. So, today is, what's today? Friday. It's hubby's last day at work. So, we got to get to the store today. Mom Loves Macros barbecue is Sunday. So, I've got to get all the ingredients for all the stuff I'm making. We're celebrating Side Billy's birthday as well. So, I've got to get her stuff ready. And what else? Yeah, so I gotta write out my grocery list for sure so I don't forget anything. And I'll film what I'm making. I'm making mostly vegan stuff so that Side Billy has plenty to eat at the barbecue on Sunday. So I'm doing my hummus, tabbouleh, lubia bzet. That's the green beans with tomatoes, like the simmered green beans with tomatoes. Very, very famous recipe. And it's in, what book is it in? I think it's in Layers of Love of my cookbooks. I'm not sure though. Oh, my back. Maybe it's in my Bang for Your Buck cookbook. Nope. It's in my other cookbook that is not in this drawer. I also have Jess's cookbook in here. Okay, so it must be in the back room, but it's so simple. It's literally, I wanted to show you a picture of it because it does look good. It's Italian green beans that you take onion and garlic and you saute it in olive oil, and then you dump in the Italian green beans, stewed tomatoes, and you just slow and low cook it. Simmer that shit with a little bit of salt. Oh, so good. So simple, so good. So, what you got going on today? Anything fun? Gosh, I'm gonna work out, but I'm so sore. I don't know what I'm working out. I might just do some cardio, you know, because between these shoulder blades, it's all fire. It's all fire, but I'm really grateful I got to deadlift again. Because my husband knows how much I missed it. And I was like, that was the one thing I kept telling him. I was like, babe, I really, I don't want to lose my progress on my lifts. I have worked so hard. And he was like, well, why don't you come to Planet Fitness? I was like, Planet Fitness doesn't have what I need. Crunch Fitness does. They also have a sauna. That felt beautiful yesterday. I'd love to be in the sauna right now. 130 degrees. Oh, yum. So yeah, grocery store, laundromat, do the typical clean of the house. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Closing manager. I mean, she wasn't horrible last night. She didn't pick everything up, but we're not going to write her up or fire her for that. Not yet, at least. And I'd like to get my nails done. These are the gel ones. Mama Loves Macros got my nails done for me. And these are gel, and I think I want to get them redone. They definitely need redone. Look how bad they're grown out. Oof. Okay. All right, well, this isn't going to be a crazy long coffee time. I don't really have anything motivational or inspirational to say other than you deserve to move. You deserve to eat the food that's going to help you feel good. You deserve to get your hydration. You deserve to love yourself. 3 things I love about me. The way I make treats and always share them with my friends. Like, if something is really good, I get so excited to call all of my people and be like, come get some. So I love that about me. TJ also brought me some of his crab rangoon rolls. He brought 2. That was all that was left. And I had 1 bite of one, and then hubby had both of them because he really, really wanted them. And they were delicious. TJ used to make a crab rangoon pizza that was out of this world. And he took that filling and put it inside of like sweet Hawaiian rolls. Shut your dirty mouth. So bomb. So he brought me some of those because we traded goodsies. And so that's the first thing I love about myself. Second thing I love about myself is the fact that I am willing to do more than 1 workout a day. Even if it results in me barely even being able to move at night because I'm so sore. That's number 2. Fucking love that for me, don't you? Number 3 of things I love about myself is how focused I've stayed on me. Because a lot in this journey, I have been told that I'm selfish or self-centered. That one gets said all the time. And you know what? I am. I'm selfish and self-centered to the people that I put boundaries down with. So I love being selfish and self-centered because never in my life did I care about me. And now I do. So I put me first. And if that makes me selfish and self-centered, baby, I will wear that fucking badge with pride all day long. All day long. I love it. Okay, those are 3 things I love about myself. 3 things I'm grateful for. My husband, my absolute best friend. That man encourages me every single day. It's just like little things. He knows, and he's known for 10 years that I struggle with anxiety. So there's never a point that this man walks to his car and does not text me on the way to his car and does not text me when he arrives at his destination, because he knows the anxiety can take over my thought process sometimes, and it's his way of making me know he's safe. Okay, so that man, the way he loves me, I'm forever grateful. I will say I'm grateful for him every single day because he's so good. And then last night, you know, we were talking about Crunch Fitness, and he was like, I'm really, really proud of you, babe, because you didn't give up on what you love. And I was like, thanks, honey. Oh, he also told me a really funny story yesterday that I have to tell you because I was not expecting this story, okay? Usually when he tells me like a work story and it's a funny story, it's usually not funny. And I don't want to sound like an asshole when I say that, but that definitely sounded mean. And it's not because he doesn't know how to land the punchline. You know, it's not that. It's just that he's in the IT world. And the things that they find funny are not the things that chefs find funny. 2 completely different worlds, okay? But anyways, he says, I have a funny story to tell you, babe. And I'm like, okay, tell me. And this one was actually funny, so it's worth waiting around for. He goes, there was a previous coworker that like he hadn't talked to in a while because I guess they haven't been on projects or whatever. And he was like, I got a message from them today, and they were like, hey, when you have a second, I need to talk to you. No, like nothing about work, so, you know, don't worry. And so he messages this person back, and they're like, well, funny story. I saw a video on the interwebs. I doubt if they said interwebs, but you know how we talk. They saw a video on the interwebs about organization, and so they sent this video to another coworker, I guess, that kind of does organization stuff. I don't know. My husband leaves out a lot of details and stories sometimes, so I just got to fill in the blank with imagination station, okay? So this coworker sees a video about organization and sends it to this coworker. This coworker says, you know who that is, right? And this coworker says, no idea what are you talking about. And this coworker said, that's Jason's wife. She was sent my toolbox video. So she messages my husband and she was like, dude, I had no idea that was your wife. I've been following her for so long, and like before my health journey, like way back in the day, kind of follow her. So first of all, thank you for your support. He told me your name, son of a bitch. And I forgot it. I'm really bad with names though, but if you've been following me for that long, you already know this and you're not offended. So that's great. But thank you for the support. So they thought it was funny, and that people in the office are like, you know, said that this famous Pittsburgh influencer's videos all over. And it's just, it's me. They have no clue that they're sitting next to the man of a famous woman. Fuck that. I hate famous. I hate famous. People say, but you're famous all the time. I'm not famous. I'm not famous. I am me. That's who I am. I am me. People know who Bruce Willis is, okay? If you say, do you know Desiree, Linda, and Susan? They're going to be like, never heard of them. Because you can't mention me without Linda and Susan. We're like a package deal. It's like me and my stepchildren. You're not marrying into the family without, you're not getting me without Linda and Susan. Okay, we're all in here together. It's just saying. So it was funny that his coworker had no idea who I was. I mean, she knew who I was, but she did not know that she's been working with my husband for years. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. So, hey friend, if you see this, hello. Ew, 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 ew. I microwaved my milk too long, and it kind of sort of created like a little milk worm on the outside. Ugh, that was gross. Oh man, yesterday I was journaling, and I journaled some deep shit. I was really proud of myself because sometimes I feel bad saying it, things I feel, and I'm like, ugh, if I just, like, let's say someone pissed me off, right? And I'd be like, what a fucking bitch. Like, I would say something like that. And then I'd be like, Desiree, that's not nice, which it's not. But, so I was like holding myself to a level of perfection, even in my thought process, right? And as you know, based on the fucking, you can't see it, hold on. Based on this right here vision board, which is my goal for 2026. There's not a lot of fun trying to be perfect. Do you know why that's the middle of my vision board? Because that's the main focus for me for 2026. So when I say perfectionism has been drilled into this head, and we know why now, okay? We know why. Lots of trauma therapy has helped us discover why I feel like I have to be perfect. But I'm trying not to be perfect. And so yesterday I was journaling about the fact that even in my thought process, I've held myself to a level of, I can't have human feelings. I can't be like, wow, they're such a fucking asshole. Or I can't, like, I would say something, be like, man, can I just kick him in the shit or something so I feel better? And I'd be like, Desiree, that's so bad. Why would you say that? And then I realized I can have those thoughts. I'm not a bad person because I want to kick someone in the shin because they're a silly fucking goose. That doesn't make me a piece of shit. It makes me human. It makes me human because I'm feeling anger. I'm processing anger. I may be running my mouth talking shit, but I'm not going to do it. Okay? So yesterday I was journaling about that, and I realized, like, wow, I've really come a far way because I was never okay even having those feelings. And I just internalized everything and said, be the bigger person. Be a good person. Don't know. You can't think someone's a piece of shit, Desiree. You know, what if they went through? But then it's like, you know what? No matter what we go through, we're still accountable for our actions. And if someone's continuously being an asshole, I'm allowed to say in my head, wow, they're an asshole. That's growth. That's fucking growth. Feels so nice. Feels so nice. So yeah, that's really all I have. I said 13 minutes ago, we're at 26 minutes on this timer right now. I said 13 minutes ago, this is not gonna be a long coffee time. So if you're still here, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Oh, because I got sidetracked on the things I'm grateful for. See, look at the squirrels marching in line. Okay, my husband. I'm grateful for my doggies. I'm grateful for my family, my support system. And the third thing I'm grateful for is discipline, not motivation, because most days I have zero motivation, but I have discipline that I've built over time by showing up for myself, and I continue to show up for myself. Even sometimes when I go to the gym 2 times in one day, one in my home and then one at a real gym, and now I'm paying the price for it, but I'm happy about it because I'm gonna be so strong. Okay, gotta go, love you, bye.